Hello, my name is Steve Ostapo, and 6 months and 2 weeks ago, I landed my dream job because 6.5 months ago, I became a father for the first time. I've always been the kind of person who's had a lot of change in their life. Even in college, I changed my major 5 times. My wife and I waited 8 years to have our first kid, and in those 8 years, we either moved cities or moved states every 2 to 3 years. So my life has been in a state of constant change. But even through that change, I knew I always wanted to be a dad. And I know that a big part of that is because of my relationship with my father. My dad is always someone that I looked up to. He got me involved in sports. He's a big part of the reason I stayed out of trouble growing up, because he wasn't Superman by any means. He's just a normal guy, but he was there, and he was there for me. And that's the relationship that I want to have with my little girl growing up. I want her to know how important it is for me to be a good dad so that she's loved in that way. The whole process of being a dad for the first time, it was very eye-opening for me. So I didn't realize until I was a dad and going through the process at the hospital and reading afterwards how very mom-focused the parenthood world is. And I was been thinking like the role of the dad is kind of marginalized a little bit. We're like the helper. And of course the role of mother is important. And there's certain things that only moms can do, but the role of dad just seems so limited. And I got to thinking about why that is, and we are in a world where there aren't as many fathers as there used to be. And the world has evolved around that fact so that it had to be focused on moms. Hey, if there's not a dad around, you can do this on your own. But there's a whole world of guys and men who want to be fathers, and I'm one of them. I am so excited for this responsibility and this opportunity in my life to have that kind of impact. The role of the father is so important. Households that have present fathers and involved fathers, their children are less likely to get involved in drugs. They're less likely to get in trouble at school. They're more likely to succeed in school just by having that presence of their dad around, an involved dad around. So this video is my attempt to find other fathers and create a community amongst men who are excited to be dads. There's so many guys who aren't excited to be fathers. This is for those who are. This is a one-take video because I don't have any editing equipment. This is just my initial reach out. I want you to know that this video exists, that there are men out there who want to be great dads, and I want to make this channel all about resources for dads. Whether you're a first-time dad, whether you're an 8-time dad, God bless you. If you're a father of 8, congratulations. So if you want to be part of this community, you want to hear more of my stories, 6.5 months in, I have a lot of stories already. And even if you're not a father, but you're thinking about having kids, this is going to be, I think, a fun channel to be a part of. So please like this video. If you want to see more, please write me comments of things that you want to hear about. I'm going to share my stories so far, and I bet there are some great dad advice out there, and I would love to hear it, and I'd love to share it with everyone else. So again, thank you so much to all the dads of the world. You are important. You are not alone, and I want to be part of this community of people who are excited to be dads with you. So please like the video and leave a comment for me, and I will see you in the next video.